Holly KOLEVRIS knows what it's like to lose someone close to her. Her nephew TJ was murdered in 2004. That's why she came to the Kikinan Center for the Winnipeg stop of a nationwide event called the Faceless Dolls Project.
So many times we don't know where to turn because nobody expects to have a murder in their family. And I think this just is an awesome idea to bring people together and to make the Faceless Dolls.
The Faceless Dolls being created here will be some of the eventual 582 dolls that will make up the traveling exhibit. One for every missing or murdered Aboriginal woman in Canada. Jennifer Lord is traveling across the country with the exhibit as it grows.
We're really here today recognizing the devaluing of Aboriginal women in Canada, but we're here today to do something positive to change that image, to show that Aboriginal women are strong and beautiful.
The project was inspired by First Nation Vancouver artist Gloria LaRocque's exhibit, which featured 100 three-dimensional faceless dolls. She is currently trying to find them a permanent home in Vancouver.
In 2004, we started to see a lot more media attention of the missing and murdered women in the downtown east side of Vancouver, and she really felt very much angry with the coverage that we saw, that it was just a Native woman or sex worker, and it was very much part of this devaluing issue that we're talking about.
With that project coming to a close, and this one just beginning, the common thread of facelessness of the dolls is no accident.
We really want to show the similarity of all women, and the teaching for the Faceless Dolls is that as a child you're supposed to imagine a loved one on the doll. So you don't put a face on it because then it has a spirit, but the main issue is that we want people to look at it and imagine their own loved one, and I think that's really the power of the Faceless Dolls.
Each one of the dolls made here will end up being part of the final exhibit, the goal of which is to raise awareness about some of the most vulnerable among us.
Lots of women out there, Aboriginal women, are targeted, because most of us don't have families that are in the city or they're from reserves, or it's like we need to say, hey, what's going on here? I'm here to help. This means a lot to me.
Marie JOJO came out today to open the prayer for the event and is also making a doll of her own.
I think we're all hurting and we're all feeling as we're working on our dolls, because we know we have a sister, mother, daughter out there that's been murdered.
The exhibit's next stop is in Edmonton on May 2nd before it makes its way to the West Coast, where it is scheduled to be finished and to find a permanent home. For Shaw TV, I'm Jay Williams.